Hello, boys and girls. My name is Koyoshi in 1907 here. Back with my 100% blind playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity for Nintendo Switch 2. And also we just got a really cool upgrade. Oh wow, that gave us quite a bit. And more discount, sure, why not? Alright, well, as I was saying before random stuff started happening, we left off in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, more recently getting all of the Chapter 5 Koroks. Yeah, that's the easiest way of saying that. Well, between the different videos. But now, I have to do some of the tougher missions, in my opinion. In fact, they were probably some of the worst missions in the entire game. Relentless is a waterfall, and each step like thunder. These are the missions where it was really ridiculous, and one of them I failed on the first time because it was a mix of difficult, plus I also just got destroyed by the ads in the area too, so it wasn't really fun at all. We have lots of enemies to stuff. It's crazy. There's like a lot of enemies. They really are as relentless as a waterfall. The only difference we could also we can't use Piravavi because they're being used for the other setup. We can't switch to Rook out either. He's forced for this storyline. I think all I want to do actually maybe is see if I can't get the King's Weapon to level 10. If I can just barely get it to level 10, then that will be fine enough for me. Regular attack damage. Okay. Interesting. We could chain those together. But I want to keep that later. Instead, I'd rather have special attack damage and this. Sure, we'll use a little bit more. Oh, it got more stronger than expected, too. Okay, it doesn't get any power, but that's because it's already very powered up. But we got it in our skill at least, so that could be useful. Some weapons are better, not really leveling up much. Some weapons are better to level up because they're stronger then. But yeah, as I was saying, we're trying to get all the Koroks. We're going to move on to Chapter 6 now, but we're getting really close to the end of these now. So now we're on Relentless as a waterfall, and trying to get the Koroks here. This is a really tricky battle from last I remembered. I'm going to do my new setup, which is recover health every 10 seconds. And then, because I don't like the VP of XP and Sheikah Rune damage, because Sheikah Rune damage is, of course, really important. Recover health every 10 seconds is just to make sure I don't die from all the constant fighting. That way I can save my healing when I absolutely need it. And we want to use it on both of the next missions, because this one has more enemies than any other mission we've seen in this point of the game. And of course, there's also a Divine Beast battle before we even get into the later battle, so we'll skip that as well. Interesting how it also skips the introductory, because the Divine Beast battle at the beginning is the one that triggers the cutscene. Yet, Akala Citadel triggers this, which I think is really strange. That we just plop right in. Don't know why they didn't create dialogue for this skip, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, we have to be fast to aid our allies too. This is one where we're probably just gonna have to use the side characters to collect all the stuff in it. Alright, Zelda, go and get this Korok on the side here. Kane is gonna travel with me. I think the faster way of actually doing this is to not even attack any of the troops up here either. Also, by the way, that chest is a fake. Ignore it. By that, I mean we'll have to do stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Sidon helps us out. We're slowly but surely getting rid of the Northern Guardians. That's right, all this is a fake out. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's destroy his keep first. We actually only have to do other stuff here. Oh, well, it's changed. Now instead of aiding the allies at the main keep, we have to go here. Oh, we can't even go to that right side area anyway. Alright. Wait a minute. Was it just one Koroks? No, okay. We needed at least two for sure. I don't think we got any Koroks in this mission the last time. Okay, Link, you go to the objective, please. Alright. Special to quickly clear this out. Of course, this enemy's a lot tankier now, so it's a lot harder. Oh, now we have to support Vifa by probably having the king help him out. Well, Link does the rest of the fighting. I don't know why the king went all the way back here. That was dumb. The king should be up here fighting stuff. Alright. Okay. Get rid of that. May as well take out this other keep, or at least start attacking him while we're here. Alright. Okay, he's back up. Good. Okay, simple enough. Oh, Maifa's just ignoring those guys now, which is good. We want Maifa to ignore... Good, we want Maifa to ignore stuff because we need her help elsewhere. Now, this is the confusing part. This is the one I kind of stalled on before, but I have an idea of how I'm going to do it too. I think the king needs to go and do some other stuff. Oh, and while that's waiting, Zelda needs to go and get this item over here. This needs to be done earlier because it would be really hard to grab otherwise.
Sure.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have to also remove the soldiers protecting the citadel. Oh, this Korok we already got. Good. Oh, right as I did the pause, it said dodge. It did the dodge tutorial, bull crap thing again. But I mean, it just told me how to play a game when I already knew how to play again. Anyways, we're zooming in for this whole section because it makes it easier to figure out where we're expected to go. There's silver moblins coming too. Okay, nice Fairy Rush. Ooh, we took him out already. Yeah, I'm going to need to go back to the plaza at some point too. Sidon's gonna try and help us out too. Whoa. Now the trickiest part is actually trying to go and get all the treasures here. Trying to balance keeping this keep setup up, but then having stuff go on and having a guardian also assaulting the keep is just ridiculous. I think we're gonna have to defend first. We're gonna have to wait a bit. And despite our person helping out a bit. It's a little tricky. Okay. Well, now I have only one other option for this, and that's send Zelda over there instead, but it's gonna take a lot longer to do. See, in a mission like this, it can be very tricky. Sometimes you might have to split what you need to actually do with your warriors, and by that I mean sometimes Terra has to just stand still and do nothing, while another has to defend the keep. Like, you start having to use a lot more strategy in these missions, whether it be just sending a character as a decoy to defend the keep.
Your Majesty.
Okay. Gotta get rid of this guardians that are here first. So it's basically the enemy simulator for a bit. Oh, we never took out that moblin. No wonder why it was taking forever. Alright, well, we fixed that easily. Took him out with the Ifar Sheikah run there because of our power on damage. Yeah, we're already there, game. I know, we're keeping an eye on his health by taking out every enemy that stands in our way. Someone tell me that's enough. Alright, good. Because I'm going to send Rome back up top here now. To hopefully save our stuff. Maybe reroute that Zelda's position to go here instead. Well, not to King Rome, but to you. Oh, Link's being oh wait. We can always just go this way, I think. I'm not too sure what to do here, actually. All I know is there's been river cleared, so maybe we can go this way instead. In fact, maybe he did make a certain decision, because we do need to go here anyways. To get all the extra Koroks and other stuff here and whatnot. Okay, that's one of them done already. Oh, we have to get it on the upper floor. Ah, this is really trolly. I forgot about this. There are 2 ways this has to be done. Okay, this rescue stall, whatever. This is probably our best bet to get the chest in time. Unfortunately. But even it itself is timed. I'll just have to start manually controlling the characters. So I can't mark off both of the Koroks because one of them might be in the top layer, but we don't know yet.
I'm here, Zelda.
Okay, good. Don't have to do that one anymore. That was another diamond chest. Those are always nice to get since they are rarer than the other collectibles. Now the only thing we need to do is somehow find a way into the upper section with Link. Which means going around and back just to get this done, which means we do have to actually clear this objective before we can rescue. Alright. Okay, I think...
Yes, yes.
Oh, perfect. We found the Krokorok immediately after doing the other secret. We did so fast, in fact, that we didn't even get a chance to see his cutscene yet. It just summons the Malice Guardian right away. Hang on, we'll save in a minute. Alright. We need to just get Abby rescued. See what I mean? We have to do really quick thinking here. Ah, he's not dead yet. Of course, because he's a Malice Guardian. Of course he won't be dead right away. Because the Malice is tougher than normal Guardians. We do still have a good power advantage though, so it's not going to take like that much longer. Oh, now we have to defeat the enemies. Okay, now we need to defeat these enemies over here, apparently. Oh, Daruk is starting to break through the enemy. Okay. Oh, Daruk's helping out. Yeah, that's right. Defeating that Guardian should have been enough now. Oh, now Link went over to the right side this time. Hey. More hordes, yeah, that's right. I like how it says, oh, we should probably defeat all these other enemies, but all it really tells us is to defeat the enemies that are directly threatening the Citadel. That's all. Okay, now it tells us we also have to defeat the Guardians here. Alright, we have to mix up defeating the regular Guardians. I don't like these flying roads. They are really high up and can take forever to hit. Go away, Electric Rizzo. I don't want to defeat you. I want to defeat this Guardian. This... Alright. Alright, well, he dealt with all the enemies south. It helps that we have automatic healing, too. Okay, Link has made it. Now he can use his help as well. It's hard to see what to do when there's other enemies around as well. Trying to hit these weaker enemies out of the way first. Nope, I'm not gonna get hit by those doofuses. Honestly, it's probably better to clear all the weaker enemies out so they don't stop interrupting us, man. Alright. And now this takes out the super big guardians. Alright. Skip that cutscene. Okay, now we have to defeat those enemies down in that pit that we created. Also, we took that, well, we could. There we go. So this weakens them now to not have as much HP and makes us defeat them right away. If we had enough power, we could probably just outright defeat them, but not until getting level 100, probably. I'm gonna special one out of the way. Keep in mind, this is the easier of the two Berserk missions. Each step, like Thunder, is much harder, because there's even more enemies, and you cannot always stop all of them, so for the most part, it's just the enemy fight simulator. One person defends all ends and fights off every enemy, and then someone else has to go and basically do either the objectives or collect keeps. So pretty much it's going to be wait on your friends to find the Koroks, get those Koroks, and the chests, and then finish the other stuff done after that. Also, we're getting really close to all Annie with Link. Oh, perfect. High resale weapon. We're getting rid of that right away. Same for that. And we'll just get rid of the weaker weapons that aren't going to really give us much points. Like that wooden mop. Like, we should get rid of both wooden mops. Pirate spear can go. Those spears, some linker. This one doesn't really have the best setup. I guess we could keep it for special attack damage, but... And, dash attack damage. No, I don't want that. There's lots of empty weapons that don't have anything on them. Oh, we're getting rid of those. Zelda also can't carry anything, but Zelda will have to give a boost at some point. Okay, for Zelda, we'll just get rid of anything that's really weak. We don't really care about Fury Rush damage on her yet anyway, so it's not like it matters what I do there. Okay, there is one strong tank damage one we can keep for later. Alright. Well, that was a tricky mission, but keep in mind the next one's even worse, because that's the worst mission I actually died on the first time. It was more practice than anything, though. It was just infinite enemies and one big guard spot you keep on having to guard, so Link basically became Monster Hunter. I'm not saying that to, like, America and the different series. That's literally what it was for, like, 90% of the mission. Just go around clearing monsters after monster until you can finally finish it. It's super annoying and very long, too. And you don't necessarily get the same tricks as you did before the other mission. You just stall the enemies instead. What's funny is somehow we got one singular chest during it, but otherwise we didn't get much. Thankfully there is a lot of chests, so it'll be at least easier to figure out which ones of those are missing. But the tricky part, of course, is the Koroks, which we didn't get any of before. Some of them are also located on top of other chests, so that could be tricky. Also start really far back, too. But, yeah, enough of that. I said I was going to upgrade Zelda because she had no weapon variant. Link just got rid of a lot of his weapons, so there's no point in doing him yet. That's strong attack. Also strong attack, I think. We're just looking for one stat match. I don't care about getting this to 100%, like setting up to only have the same 5 weapons be used. I just care about using certain weapons whenever this happens, so I can make sure we get stuff done. Also, we're starting to get rare skills now, which means we're really late into the game now. Okay. Did not upgrade. I just realized if you don't do it correctly, it's completely random whether or not it actually upgrades or not. But yeah, the reason why it upgraded guaranteed the last time is because I think I mentioned you can get that to happen 100% of the time if you only use one particular skill that you want to actually have and also already have on it. That's how you upgrade that skill and make something good happen. Okay, this one did get a bit of power, but not much. It's probably already at its max damage. Mostly we were just burning away experience by getting rid of our stuff, just so we didn't have to deal with that. pick that up a bit. Okay, good. Okay, so his weapon doesn't suck anymore. Okay, now we have a problem. We have to go back to doing our side missions. Which basically means, yeah, more challenge missions. Let's start with Forest Dance Special. I've actually been wanting to do this one for quite some time now. This is the one that awards Koroks upon completion, so this one's probably a good one to do. Ah! Didn't want to do that. I want this one for more Courser V honey. And some eggs. And we could use some highly mice too. We ran out of that surprisingly quickly. Alright, Forest Dance Festival. Playing with Link, I guess. No reason to not keep using experience. Material drop rate seems useless. None of these materials seem to have good drops since they're actually on our side normally. It'd be more interesting if they had like a different boss monster to deal with. Maybe that would be more worthwhile. By the way, that mission was really long, so there's a good chance that might be the only challenge mission we do. To be fair, it does start to get longer. Conveniently, the guide I found also has a guide on how to do certain quests, apparently. So we might be able to actually go back into the EXE story battle sooner than expected. Alright. Time to cut loose, everyone, and show you the world your best moves. Okay. Well, this is just an alternate form of battle arena, basically. But it's for fun and it's with our friends instead. Okay. Whoa. It's nice that they came right up to me. Real captains we've fought in the storyline before, but every other captain type of the good guys, we haven't really fought much at all. So we're pretty much just doing this for fun then. Okay. Oh yeah, and of course, anytime we have to face our opponents now, this game is smartened up a bit. If you have to face a certain opponent, you cannot play as that character. So it sort of limits what you can, yes. That also means we can't play as Hestu either, because we have to fight him. And by dance competition, I mean it's just fight him instead. Let's see how you do when you're frozen, Mr. Stu. Not so fun. Okay. Alright. I guess we could have also used Tempa too. There's lots of different options. I honestly did that because I was close to level 80 though on Link. So now Link can at least play any Blood Moon mission no matter what, but we still don't want to play those if we can help it. If we do end up getting a Blood Moon mission on top of a specific mission, we might just skip it. Do other stuff. We also won't go back to replay Blood Moon missions just due to how random stuff can get. Okay, so now that Forest Dance Festival is done, we now get some other things we can do with Koroks. We better use some of these, because haven't really used them. Yeah, 3 more weapons for everyone. That's very important. I think that was blocking most of our progression. But we also got more Koroks as well. Alright, what next? There was one more challenge you wanted to do. We should do the one before that, which was lightning training. Jeez, I cannot speak. Anti-light training at 3. We'll just do EXP and this again. A 35% boost versus a 30% boost isn't really worth doing extra materials to do it all the time. Especially when I found out the rupees aren't that easy to get anyway. Alright, let's see if we can find the, you know... No, but we did find so-and-so in this. Need one of those for later. Yeah, there we go. We found the Vazak person. We should buy that. And then do this for even more weapons. Well, pretty soon we'll have a lot of weapon capacity. I was about to say, like, there better be a use for these weapons, because, like, I don't know how else we would be able to get them. Okay. Now we are needing a lot more Koroks. Eventually gets to the point where, in order to ensure we can get that done, we need all the Koroks. Oh, hello. Sure, I'll power up this Divine Beast. Which means... Alright. The recharge time for light blades and aerial bombardment has been reduced. That's what that one entails, huh?
I haven't yet reached my peak.
Interesting. That EX only unlocked a little later. I'll wait on that other one. Okay. So I would do this. I should just do this. Alright. Let's go on this mission now. I guess my third thing... Maybe I should have just done the lightning resistance. Keep in mind, some of these later missions do actually get a little trickier. If I was going into them earlier, I would want resistance against certain attacks. Alright. That's a cool way to dodge a guardian like that. Literally just take out his friend instead. Okay, at least I remembered how to block these attacks. If there's only one, you can just block the attack. You'll get stunned for a bit, but you won't take any damage, and then when there's multiple, you can just freeze them instead. Now, if you time it correctly, you can do reflex, I think, like you could in the original game. Hell, if they stopped doing the same attack again, over and over. Oh, now we have to face the super dude, the final. I didn't even get a chance to ice freeze him. Barely got him down in time. By that I mean before the weak point smash gauges went away. Oh, what? There's an hour, dude. Oh, we have to face the fight. Oh, and it's this annoying turd again. Ugh. Everyone's least favorite Ganon type is back again. This time it's just a one-on-one, though. There's a V and him. Nobody else. Okay, well at least it reset our time, so we have another 5 minutes to defeat him. By the way, some of these later missions that have time barriers don't actually seem as timed as you would think, because you can think of them more as damage attacks. If your defense and damage aren't par for these missions, you're just going to lose every single time, even on the easier difficulties. And it gets worse, of course, if you're playing on the hardest difficulty setting. But then eventually, once you get enough hour levels, only some of the hardest difficulty, hardest levels pose any challenge. Of course, since we're playing on normal, they're pretty straightforward. Alright. Got rid of him, and that's perfect. We can end the episode on this note now. That gave us a little bit more money, too, which is always nice. We need more rupees, to be fair. We haven't gotten another new character yet. I think we've pretty much unlocked all the other characters already. Yeah, the monk that we unlocked before, that's probably one of the main characters we unlocked. Well, speaking of which, that is in each step like Thunder, actually. In fact, this is the very last mission that we would have to do on the node if it came there, but it didn't go at the bad time. Yeah, I didn't go there at a bad time. Okay. So we can keep going then. Again, by the way, it's very easy to change the Blood Moon thing. All you have to do is clear any mission, like a fast one. I'd probably just clear Strike It Rich in this case, because I think that's actually faster than the other stuff. Either that, or just go back and do the good old No Duga mission. That's probably the one I'll actually start doing. And then we can go and actually do the mission proper once we're done But yeah, other than that, though, I'm going to save the game and call it quits. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Whoa, hang on. There we go. Alright, now, bye. See you guys in the next video where we collect some more Koroks again. See ya later.